on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap, and he's on first base. Send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Escobar has it. And they will get, no, he's in there. Very close play at first. And it looks like we're going to see time called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag. But from all indications, it looks like it won't be enough to take him out of the ball game. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Runner at first here, one man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Well, Fillmore's the type of umpire. He's going to give you a little in some areas and take away the others. And what I mean by that, he's going to call a little wider on the corners, but up and down, he's going to take that away from him.
But the runner's back easily. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, you're not going to see that very often.
Yes, sir.
The ball's hit hard, but they held the runner up. With 2 outs, he's run on contact. But that time, the ball was hit so hard, third base coach could do nothing but hold up the runner.
No, what spaceship game? Space Invaders?
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Oh, I forget.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane on the move. And the inning is over. Second inning upcoming here in KC with no score. Into the box now, Alcides Escobar. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Escobar
runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
2 people.
Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Worth on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. Now I'm looking at Kyle Schwarber. I like him behind the plate personally. Now I know he's played a lot of outfield, but I still think he can catch and throw. But there's no denying his power on the offensive side.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. In there, 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Looking at a tough pitch.
Hello? Playing? What are you doing? Playing? What are you doing? They never called. How late did you ever call back? Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. Why, what are you doing? Leaving work? I don't know. Maybe she doesn't want to. What? Alright, when she got left for today? Oh, okay.
Called a strike.
Okay.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that,
We'll go get some.
there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
You know?
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
At the plate,
13.
Salvador Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Alright.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2.
So maybe your phone's not working right.
It's possible. But I doubt it.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Oh well.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, I love you.
Fouled back.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Here's Jason Worth. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder, Jason Worth.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And this will be fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
All right, here's how the Royals are lined up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate is Salvador Perez. He's one of the bigger catchers in the league. He stands about 6'4", 6'5". It took a lot of foul balls through the years off that face mask in his chest. Even changed how he was catching the ball. But I love him back there. Catch and throw and gun people down. That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Two and one. Bottom of the second here with no score. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Into the box, Tyler Anderson. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI groundout instead.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball one. Kennedy pauses. 1-0 on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
So that's two pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Orlando's under it. And that retires the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 2 full. Cleveland is on top here, 1-0. At the plate, Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Ian Kennedy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kennedy.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Swing and a line drive, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Lorenzo Cain is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
The right fielder, number 16,
Paulo Orlando will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Popped high in the air. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. So it's no run. Striding in once again, Tony Kemp. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
The batter, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. This is line to left, and there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Ryan Zimmerman. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, that's a line drive to left field on a ball that was right down the middle. I know it's early in the game, and sometimes hitters will tell you what a pitcher has. If he doesn't start to put that ball in the corners, it's going to be a short game for him.
Stepping in now, Nomar Mazara, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Cleveland is out in front here, 1-0.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
And a good looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
1-1.
Not much.
takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Here's Jason Worth. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Third baseman number 13.
Ready for another chance as Dribble Cabrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
What an idiot I am.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This is lined into left field. A base hit.
Well, for a switch hitter to take the pitch and hit it the other way, whether it's a fastball, changeup, or curveball, that is a lot of work and dedication from both sides of the plate.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in. To try it again. Tyler Anderson 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, you wonder why left-handed hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit the first pitch like that and you hit it to right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Perez recovers, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 8, Mike Moustakas.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Outside 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound. It's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
In there, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. A fastball right over the outside corner.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Hornets lead it 1-0. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. The pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Orlando on the move, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down out there. Schwarber rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Boy, that's a big RBI single right there. As well as their pitcher is throwing right now, 3-0 might be all he needs to bring it home.
Mike Minor is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Mike Minor.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for him.
Into the box now, Jason Worth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. One and 0 pitch on the way. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. Zimmerman rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
They just keep pouring it on this inning. That's 5 runs so far, and they're not finished yet. They've been teeing off on everything they see, and they're showing no signs of stopping anytime soon.
In now, Blake Swihart, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Orlando is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Anderson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Minor ready with a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Damn.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Standing in now, Tony Kemp. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon is there. And that retires the side. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this Chesler Cuthbert will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
19, Chesler Cuthbert.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Lorenzo Cain is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Riding in once again, Paulo Orlando. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Zimmerman is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, one good pitch.
Swinging it. Miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Brian Zimmerman will get the first shot here when we come back. Chris Young gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ryan Zimmerman started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second, and Zimmerman has a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, he's had a heck of a day right there. That base hit's going to make him 4 for 4 in the day, and the batting average just continues to rise.
Into the box, Nomar Mazara, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Nobody out, runner on first. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Ready on 0-2. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Jason Worth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Get out of here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Hosmer is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check. Our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Alex Gordon.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 0-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Another 0-2 home. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in once again, Alcides Escobar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, 2 errors for Kansas City to this point. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 8, Mike.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, my children to see you.
The windup and the 0-1.
What's going on?
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
What?
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. No runs, 3 hits, 2 errors for Kansas City to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Pitch is popped up, calling for it. Escobar. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Tyler Anderson. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Going after it is Gordon. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Salvador Perez.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Raul Mondesi is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Worth is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Christian Colon is going to come out into the on-deck circle now as he'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher, Young.
Christian Colon.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Mancini will put this one away, and the side is Travis Wood. Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Hit in the air to center field. Kane is under it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Tony Kemp. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Slides down the left side, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Wood into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 16.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paulo Orlando. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Who's that? Who's
Out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole and into left field for a 1-out hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row out of that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The left fielder, number 4.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Gordon. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had
Maybe
The ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
First for your victorious home team.
John Hayden won. John Hayden, Kansas City. See that? John Hayden, Kansas City.
Go! Go away! Go, monster. Go away.
Coffee made cafe collection sugar-free macchiato. Coffee made cafe collection sugar-free caramel macchiato creamer.
Correct.